welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. We got a great episode today. We got Appies with Chappy by the lake. Make sure you stay till the very end where I'm reunited with my little Chihuahua Mookie. There she is down in the corner there. Hi Mookie. Alright, before Appetizer, we're going to make a drink to go with Appies with Chappy by the lake. So today's cocktail is going to be a Luxardo Originale Singapore Sling. This is a maraschino flavor liqueur. Now the original Singapore Sling from Raffles Hotel, according to Martin Cate in Smuggler's Cove, they used cherry hearing. Now, according to my bartender's guide, it just says cherry brandy. So we're going to do the big substitution with the Luxardo Maraschino liqueur. So the Luxardo Maraschino Originale is still produced according to a special formula created by Girolamo Luxardo in 1821. The aroma of the Marasca Cherry distillate has a strong roasted nuttiness, while the taste is sharp but smooth at the same time, with hints of dark chocolate, vanilla, and orange marmalade. So I'm gonna, with two exceptions, I'm gonna stick pretty close to the Smuggler's Cove original recipe from Raffles Hotel in Singapore. I was actually at Raffles Hotel and had a Singapore Sling there. My only complaint is it came in a champagne flute, and it was probably about like 4 ounces, the entire Singapore Sling. Today I'm going to make mine in a nice hurricane glass. Now the original Singapore Sling is not a very sweet drink. And then over in the 70s, when the tiki bar resurgence came, they were looking for sweeter versions, and they added the grenadine and pineapple juice. I'm just going to add a splash of the grenadine, which is not in the original Singapore Sling recipe. So I'm going to give it a shake in my cocktail shaker, and then I'm going to add some club soda at the end. A little bit of ice in the cocktail shaker. Alright, so I'm going to, because I'm emphasizing on the Luxardo Originale Maraschino, I'm going to do 2 full ounces. And then I got 1 ounce of London Dry gin. And then the original recipe calls for a 1/2 ounce of Benedictine. I'm just going to put a splash of the Benedictine in because it's very medicinal tasting. And then the Singapore Sling purists aren't going to like this, but I'm going to add a little bit of grenadine. Not so much for the sweetness, just to add a little bit of that color, that nice red pinkish hue that you get, because the Luxardo is actually clear color. This isn't part of the recipe, but I'm going to add some orange bitters. I think it'll complement nicely the orange marmalade flavor in the Luxardo Originale Maraschino. So we'll go 2 dashes of the orange Angostura bitters. All right, and we're going to give that a shaky. So yeah, the grenadine gave it that nice pinkish red hue. And then I'm going to add 222 milliliters of club soda. And that's going to dull any of that sweetness. All right, and then as I said earlier, some of the Singapore Sling recipes in the 70s added pineapple juice. I got no pineapple juice, but I'm going to have a nice fresh pineapple as garnish. And then I got some frozen pink flamingos I'm going to add as well. And that, my friends, is a Luxardo Originale Maraschino Singapore Sling. So coming up next, we're going to do Appies with Chappy by the lake. I'm going to do some, this is, you're seeing this in a lot of restaurants now because of the vegetarians, but they're cauliflower wings. But I only like roasted cauliflower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roast the whole head, and then I'm going to pull them off into so they look like little chicken wings. I'm going to beer batter them and hot air fry them, and we'll see how that turns out. All right, so stay tuned for Appies with Chappy by the lake. for watching Chappy's Tiki Bar. This is Mookie. What's that, Mookie? And I'm Chappy. We'll see you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar.